Oh, insta-death! Wow! Hey, howdy folks, welcome back to ARK Adventures. Guess what I found? I found a level 108 Spino. There he is. Or she is, pardon me. And, ooh, wrong gun. I'm going to tame her. See, I've been flying around this island for a couple of hours looking for a Spino. And this is the first one I found over about level 60. So I'm going to spend the time knocking this one out and use some kibble and get her tamed. And she's down. Alright, now to get down there, to administer the kibble, and then to protect her. That's going to be a problem as well. Okay, let's get that kibble on there quick. Got a bunch of RG kibble, which I do believe is what they like. I'm sure we may very well need some narcotic with these guys because Spinos lose torpor fast. Take a quick look back up here. Okay, right now, fine. Let's take a quick gander up here and make sure there's no bad guys I need to kill that might attack her. I mean, I see the piranha in the water, and you know what? I'm going to kill them anyway. Well, no. I don't want to risk getting too close. The area of effect on the bite of this Quetzal is quite large. I want to risk it hitting the Spino accidentally, so I think we're good. I mean, there's a egg stealer over there, one of the new guys, one of the oviraptors. I think we're good. Well, there was a dillo there, and unfortunately I took a bite pretty close to her, so I hope I didn't hurt her. Let's see. Land, please. So consider this the water? Why do you want it land? There we go. That's an oviraptor, right? Yeah, that's scared of something. Might have been scared of me. Okay. Did I damage her? Well, we've got no tame percentage going yet, so... And that damage looks like it was what I inflicted when I brought her down. I think we're fine. 90%. Apparently I did hit it. Dang. When I attacked that dillo, I did hit it. But, alright, it's better than nothing. And it is a Spino, so I'm going to go ahead and hit her with some... They drop torpor like crazy. There are... It's 40 per. 10 would be 400. Yeah. I can hit 20 easily. And we're back at home, and Simmons is here. I managed to bring her to the other side of the bridge and then hopped on and with a saddle and rode her across. Awesome. I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take her out a little bit of training. I ran her around, quickly around the South Island and killed a bunch of stuff, and I think I got her up a couple of levels. But I think I want to take her out to do some more vicious attacking. I don't think I'll take her all the way to the North Island. I think I'll just run around on the shore and see what I can do. With regard to taming her up. I don't know if I showed this last time, but I did complete the stone work for the bridge. I even added a little bit of a footbridge over here. And I did that because I realized I can't place a... instead of a catwalk, I actually did a ceiling. The catwalk just seemed out of place. I mean, it was like there's ceilings everywhere, and all of a sudden there's just a catwalk. That doesn't make any sense. So I placed a ceiling, but I can't place anything on this side because there's no support. So what I did instead is I just made this even. It was this wide anyway. I just continued that footbridge over there, and it connects to this side. So if you're over here on this end and you want to call the elevator, you just walk across the footbridge, stick your neck out here, push the button, and there's your elevator. So it works. All right. In fact, I'm going to take her around the South Island one more time and then around some other beaches. And then I'm going to be back to show you some other stuff and work on some other stuff, including rockets. Woohoo! Hey everybody, welcome back. I've flown Simmons over here to Dill's base. Dill has a level 191 male Spino, so I figured I might just do a little bit of mating and get an egg out of Simmons here and see if I could get a decent level male over on my side as well. So First things first, we're going to do the whistle method here. So I'm going to tell them both to follow me so they don't walk anywhere when I make them wander. And now I'm going to start Uing a lot and see what happens. Alright, any moment now. And there it is. Fertilized Spino egg. I guess I should tell them to follow me again. So I can turn on. She's in a very weird position. Alright, we are back. And it's a little dark in here, but let's drop this instead of using it, which I did with one egg. And it is incubating. Okay, we're back, and the egg is just about to hatch. Let's see what kind of baby we get. What gender? What level? I'm hoping for a male so that I can have a mated pair. That'd be nice. Mate boosted pair. We'll see. Baby Spino. Imprint. Just accept for now, and it is a male. Nice, but it's only level... No, I'm level 83. It's level 158. That's not bad at all. Let's disable wandering, and then have it follow me if it can. Oh, look at that little baby Spino. Come on, buddy. Come on. Way out here. Oh, he has the ability to climb, just like his parents. Come on out here, baby Spino. Come on. I'll give you some meat. Okay, you're good right about there. Let's go ahead and give you some meat. I'm going to give you some cooked meat. You should be able to eat that just fine. No problemo. We'll get his meat supply up to the point where I think he can last for a while, and then we're going to start playing around with rockets. There's rockets and the cooking pot. I think I might have enough Ingram points now. The industrial cooker? No, I don't. Still, wow. I really want to do the industrial cooker. I was hoping that they could hook it up to the water tap automatically, but it doesn't look like they do that from what I've been reading. But we do want to play around with rockets because they said they increase the rocket damage. Rockets used to be wonderful PvP, but they used to be kind of pointless PvE, and we used them in Season 1 against the Broodmother, and they didn't seem to do much good. They just weren't that damaging to dinos, but they recently said they increased the damage to dinos considerably. So I just want to see what kind of damage they could do to something like a Bronto or something, I guess. So I need to make a bunch of those. You should be staying put, right? Yeah. Oh, and by the way, I did find a male Mesopithecus. I found a George, fairly high level, just kind of wandered up to me as I was out doing some training. I want to get that health up. So we want to look into what it takes to make a rocket, and I don't know that I learned the Ingram for it. Rocket-propelled grenade. I need to learn a grenade first. Okay. Grenade. Rocket-propelled grenade. And I'm pretty sure those are going to be made here. Weapons. Explosive? No. Weapons. Ammo? Nope. Of course not. Weapons ranged? Maybe it's something we make in our hands. So let's see. Grenade? No. Is it really a fabricator item? That's amazing if it is. Weapons? Yep, it sure is. There it is. Okay, 40 gunpowder. We need some more gunpowder. We need some polymers, 10 per. We're going to definitely want to make more than one, so let's go ahead and get some gas. First of all, let's go put some more meat in our little guy. Make sure he's doing okay. Hey, little guy. Already got spoiled meat. You're eating it so slow, huh? Okay, that's enough to hold you for a while. Let's get some gas. Let's turn on the polymer. And see about making some... Okay, I don't want to make 100 plus, but I could make 50-ish. So, there we go. Gunpowder. Do I have any extra gunpowder? I have extra spark powder, and I made some spark powder over here. Well, I had made some spark powder over here. There it is. Let's use our mortar and pestle on the table. And throw in some spark powder. And some charcoal if I've got any left. Okay, I've only got a couple hundred. I can only make a couple hundred charcoals. Or gunpowders, I should say. So let's go ahead and start manufacturing that. And I know I made some gunpowder. I must have left it here on the smithy. Yes. I do have some from here. Go ahead and throw that on the table. And weapons, ammo. I can now make 3. Go ahead and make 3. Looks like I'll be able to make 120, so I need more gunpowder to make more. Got enough cementing paste. It's polymer and enough metal, so it's polymer and gunpowder. So I'm making the polymer now, and I'm making the gunpowder now. So let's slop some of that in there. I need 40, right, per rocket. So I should be able to make a 5th one now, I think. Yes, I can. And 5 might do us, although I kind of want to have a lot of fun with this, so I kind of want to make more. I don't remember how much gunpowder I had extra, so let's see if 20 will give me another rocket. I've only got 11 polymer left. I'm not making any more, but it will give me one more. Okay, that'll probably do. Go grab my rocket launcher that I found from a drop. There it is. I'll throw that on 5. We'll pick out 5. It'll load up a rocket for us here. Excellent. All right. Now, make sure this guy's got plenty of meat. He doesn't need the rockets. I don't think he'll eat those. All right. That'll last him a while. So let's take... let us take Emma. So we can fire from her platform, so we don't have to worry about any side effects of this. So first of all, nice, we got a Bronto. I want to do a couple things here. One, what level is this Bronto? Level 8. What level are these Stegos? 44, and they're mate boosted though. Okay, let's try this Bronto. See if I can get a headshot in. That would be awesome. Oh, I'm pretty sure that hit the Bronto. Oh, I have to actually reload it manually or press fire when it's empty to reload it. Let's fire that one into the side of the Bronto. Oh, wow. I don't think the first one actually hit the head. So let's try to take out the other one and see what it does. I think that first one I thought hit the head didn't hit at all, because you saw that he went from no blood to completely bloody and dead, like instantly. Okay, Mr. Bronto. What level are you? Let you reload first. You are level 24 now. Let's see what this does to a 24. Oh, insta-death! Wow. Wow. What would this do to an alpha? I mean, it's not going to kill it instantly, but it should do some significant damage. I almost want to just hold on to these last 4 and find an alpha somewhere and see what I can do to it. Although an alpha probably won't stay still long enough to get a good shot on it. That is awesome, guys. Woo. Uh-oh. Well, I'm going to hold on to these. I was going to shoot at the last Bronto, and I'm like, nope. Nope, these are expensive, and I'd rather hold on to them, so we'll do that. But that was cool. All right, let's throw these in my Go cabinet, and we'll tackle that later. If I find an alpha out and about, I'll take those with me, and we'll see what happens. All right, buddy, how you coming along? Let's look at some of your stats, too. 3,500 health, 1015 stamina, 364 of melee damage. So 3,500, 1015, and 364. Is that your mother? It is your mother. I can't really tell on melee damage because I boosted it, but it's definitely your mother on stamina and health, so interesting. Your weight was 4 for 1. I don't think I added any weight to her. at all. So your weight is definitely from your father and not your mother. And what do you have the colorings of? Your father, it looks like. I don't think that's your mother. Yeah. Your mother's got the pink, and you don't have pink. You have kind of a brownish nose. So colorings of the father, gender of the father, some of the stats of the mother, and some of the father. That's exactly what you get with these things. So that is really cool. Okay, our guy is doing really well. He's almost... Oh, he is feeding from the trough now. Nice! Can take all of this cooked meat off of him. Just go ahead and throw this on the trough for him. And I actually want to... let me just transfer. That'll be just compatible items. There we go. I want to go ahead and name him. I named the female Simmons. And based on my theory of naming things when I was watching television, I tamed her when I was watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So I'm going to name him Fitz. So now I have Fitz and Simmons. If you know the show, you know what that is. All right, anyway, I do want to do the industrial cooking pot. And I'd love to put it... I'd love to put it where the regular cooking pot is, I guess. Well, that's going to require some reorganization stuff because I don't think you can do the water... Anyway, I don't think you can hook the water tap up to it. But I don't have, as you saw, the Ingram points for that, right? I don't have them. It's not called, I don't know what it's called, industrial something or other. It's a cooking thing. Industrial Cooker 60. I currently only have 25 because I bought the ammo. So I'm going to have to do a Mind Wipe tonic. And I have most of the ingredients for the Mind Wipe tonic in here already in the cooking pot. I'm going to need 24 cooked prime meat, 200 medjool berries. I just whacked some berries with these Brontos back here. Let's see if I can find 200 medjool berries. Yeah, easily, I think. Let's just take 261, just in case. And 24 cooked prime meat. Cooked up a bunch of prime meat yesterday. There's 29 of them. And let's see if I've got everything I need here. Let's go ahead and transfer this in, that in. Let's just throw in the extra medjool berries. Let's throw in some water. And you need 24 cooked prime meat, got it. You need 200 medjool berries, got it. 72 narcotics, got it. 72 stimulant, got it. 20 rare mushrooms and 20 rare flowers, got them both. And water. All right, well, let's see if it'll make our Mind Wipe tonic. And I took a quick screen grab of these stats because I just want to get back to these stats. I don't think I want to change anything. I don't think I want to respec the stats any. I think I'm kind of happy with that. I might do one less movement speed and one more fortitude. We'll see how it goes. I think that's everything I need, so it should pop out here pretty soon. Let's take it a while. I imagine on the industrial cooker it would come out in a couple of seconds. That's the whole benefit of the industrial cooker, I think. You can make everything you can make in a pot in there, apparently. Dyes and everything. Maybe not recipes. I've been seeing some indications online that it's either bugged or it was never intended to do the custom recipes, but the description in the release note says is for all of your custom recipes, so it's kind of strange. We'll see. Maybe you just have to throw a note in there first or something. All right, there it is, Mind Wipe tonic. Let's put out that fire. Let's grab my water back. Let's grab the things that can expire here. Let's go ahead and put the water, fill the water back up, throw this stuff back, and then take the Mind Wipe tonic. And we did this in Season 1 as well. And it's really cool when it happens in a way, and it's also very spammy. So here we go. Boom. All the engrams I had learned are gone. All of my stats are back to default. So I want to get health up to 170. 60, 70. All right. Stamina back up to 150. Okay. Oxygen I left alone. Food and water I left alone this time. I usually boost those a little, but I have decided not to. Weight I had up to 350. So let's get that back up to 350. Okay, and melee damage at 115. Let's just do that. Movement speed, I was thinking maybe one less. So instead of 108, maybe 106. And then fortitude, instead of 76 to 78. Let's get that up there. I just don't like dealing with the weather, you know. 78, and I guess that's everything. Yep, sure is. Now, what do I have to learn to learn the industrial cooker? I have to learn the cooking pot, which requires me to learn the campfire. Okay, campfire. I'm sure I'm going to have to learn a lot of things in order to build the ingredients for this as well. So this is going to be interesting. So that, and then that. Okay, now that is built on the fabricator, of course. So I'm sure I need to learn all of the engrams for making the things I need for it. 300 polymer. Oi! 1800 metal, and I don't quite have that. 450 cementing paste, I don't have anywhere near that. 300 oil, I'm sure I can get. I've got a bunch of it over here still. Yeah, that's not a problem. But the rest of that, I'm going to have to do a little bit of resource gathering off camera here, guys. And where did I put that? In materials, usually. And then come back when I have the materials necessary to build that. So I'll go do that. Okay, as I head off to gather some resources, I just had to try one more shot with the rocket launcher. This is a level 116 Bronto. Again, sorry guys, but I have no need for a Bronto. Otherwise, I would be taming him. I just want to see what this will do to him. Okay, that one just hurt him. Figured as much. And there's the death. 2 rockets for level 116 Bronto. Wow, they definitely made those more potent. Those are really effective now against big bad dinosaurs. Like I said, I'm going to have to make more, keep some in my inventory, and next time I see an alpha, or a giga maybe, just to see what it'll do. Wow. Okay, we gathered all the resources, and I went ahead and created the industrial cooker. And what I'd like to do is figure out the best place to put it. I think I'm going to demolish the old pot. Okay, is there apparently something was in there? Oh, had some fuel in there. I might have to just demolish that preserving bin because I really want it right here next to the water source because they still do not allow you to plug into your tap, which is sad. Yeah, I'm going to have to definitely. It's pretty big. I'm going to have to destroy this. So let me take everything out of there. I'll just put a new one up later. In fact, I think I'll put a new one up over here in this corner next to the refrigerator. So let's throw some of this stuff in the refrigerator. That and that. I won't go in there. That. Get rid of some of this. Thatch. I don't think I'll need that anymore. Throw that in there. Dump that. Throw that into the powders area over here. And send over the oil and the fiber. There we go. All right. I can kind of move now. Now, let's see if this industrial cooker will place here. It will. Kind of center it on that post. See how far back I can go. Okay. Let's just do that. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, it doesn't look like it's sticking through the wall, which is good. Excellent. Fog has rolled in as usual. That's normal. Okay, so I have water here. Now, what I'd really like to do is, I got rid of the chest that was underneath there for all the water skins, but I'd really like to make a one of these guys, a water reservoir, and see how to hook it up. I can't just place a water reservoir right underneath, can I? And have it fill up with water? It needs to snap anyway. I'd really like a water reservoir to be in here. Can I demolish that? Can I place a reservoir in here with that? Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's very nice. I can't drink from here now. Apparently I had some skins in there. I did. Let's go ahead and put the skins in here now. Because since you can't hook it up to the tap, you still need to use water skins, which sucks, but, you know, that's the way it is. Now, how can I hook up a tap? Just a tap won't work, right? I don't think I've learned the engram for that. So let's say tap. In order to tap, I need to learn the intake, irrigation, intake, tap. And I don't need to learn the stone straight. I've got a blueprint for that. Let's see here. Need a little bit of wood. We'll get this going. We'll get this going. If this doesn't work right away, then we'll just test out the cooker and I'll figure this out later. I really want... Is there any way I can drive that into the house? I could put one above it for sure. I don't think I can put one below it. All right, we'll deal with that later. So let me put this silly stuff here. It will. Oops, I need that because I'm going to make some dyes. Okay. Hey, it's amazing what you can put on a mortar and pestle. That doesn't make any sense. But anyway, I want to make some dyes. So I've got the water skins here. I've got some water skins out here that I put temporarily out here because I destroyed the other box. So let me grab those as well. So I'll have some water to swap in here. And with dyes, an interesting thing is you don't want to, if you put you can put tons of ingredients in. For instance, I'm about to put pretty much all of this in here. Okay, this is to make forest green because I'm low on forest green dye. It's the one I'm low on. I've only got 2 left. So I want to make some more of it. And it's blue, yellow, and black mixed with gunpowder. So I should be able to make 20 batches, which is 20 times 5, right? Should be able to make 100 of these things. But if I was to throw in a bunch of water, if I was to throw in 20 waters, I would make all sorts of colored dyes, which sucks. So I'm going to go ahead and throw in gas, which is what you use to burn this thing. Nothing should happen now because there's no water. But I'm going to grab all of this water, and as I put each one of these in, see how fast it generates. Look how fast that generated the dye. Wow. Wow. But you can't put more than one in. If I put in all of these right now, here, I'll show you. I'm going to get more than green. Oh, nope. I only got green this time. What do you know? Normally you get other weird things coming out, so that's awesome. Okay, well, I'll just fill these back up and throw them in again. But look how fast it generates things. This is just awesome for that. And this gas will last a long time, so you don't need to worry about your fuel. Whoops. Why is this not filling up with the water? I am connected to a permanent water source. 200 of 200 irrigated. It's not filling things up. I thought water tanks filled things up. That might be a bug. Okay, let's just fill all these guys up here. And run back in for another batch. And have fun with all of our forest green dye. Woohoo! Tons of forest green dye. This is going to be a lot of fun, guys. Anyway, thank you for tuning in and watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.